Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Today, we are going to solve a question from the exam style questions, paper 1-3, May, June 2023. So, this question is regarding tangent line and the normal line. All right. So, let's see in the question. You are given a graph in here, and you have, let's read the question. The diagram shows the point A is in 1.5, comma 5, 1.5, and P is 7, 1/2, comma 3, 1/2. Lying on the curve with the equation y equals to 9x minus 2x plus 1 to the power of 3 over 2. Okay, so you need to verify the line AB is the normal to the curve at A. Okay, so you need to verify which the AB line is perpendicular to the curve at A or not. Okay, so maybe you can imagine if, for example, you have like this must be perpendicular 90 degrees or not. Okay, so to do that, we can check using the gradient. Okay, so to solve these questions, yeah, so we are going to find first thing first is the gradient. Okay, so if we have y equals to 9x minus 2x plus 1 to the power of 3 over 2. Okay, first thing first, you need to find dy dx because we are trying to find the gradient. Let's say this is gradient tangent. This is gradient of AB. Okay, I believe you know how do you find a gradient of AB later, which is using the gradient formula y1, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 later. Okay, so we are going to find the gradient of the tangent at the curve at point A, which is using the dy dx. All right, so in this case, you have an equation which is like this. Okay, so you need to remember again, how do you find a differentiation of that particular function. Okay, so when you have a function is ax plus b to the power of n, dy dx will be, so remember that dy dx will be n times a is the inner differentiation, ax plus b, and then you have ax plus b and then n minus 1. Okay, so yeah, so let's see in here. For 9x, the differentiation is just 9. For this one, remember again, you put the power down and then you need to multiply with our a in here is 1. Okay, so sorry, our a here is 2 because 2x. X plus b, you have 2x plus 1. Differentiation of it is 2. Okay, so 2 and then 2x plus 1, don't forget the power, 3 out of 2 minus 1. Okay, so if I simplify, I get 9 minus, you can simplify this one, I get 3, 2x plus 1, then 3 over 2 minus 1 is 1 over 2. So this is our dy dx. Okay, remember how do you find the m? M is, let's say empty, yeah? We substitute the x equals to at point A, yeah? This one is 1 over 2. I think it's easier for me to change all in normal fraction, yeah? So this one will be 3 out of 2. 3 out of 2, comma, 11 over 2, yeah? We are going to use this later as well. So this is 15 over 2. This is 7 over 2, okay? So since you are looking for the gradient at the point A, we are only taking x equals to 3 over 2 to be substituted in the dy dx. So 9 minus 3, 2 times 3 over 2 plus 1 to the power of 1 over 2. You can input in your calculator. Then the result is 3. Okay? Gradient at A is 3. Okay? So this is the one that we already got. Remember, if this is A, if this is perpendicular, remember, so MT times M, this is AB, right? So AB will be -1. So in other words, I can say MAB is -1 over MT. Okay? So -1 over 3 should be the gradient of the AB. Okay? But we don't know yet. Okay? This is the suppose if they are perpendicular. If they are perpendicular. So we are going to check. Checking gradient of AB. Okay. Remember, we can use this formula. So MAB is y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1. Okay. So for example, I can say this is x2, y2. Let's say this is x1, y1. Then you can substitute to this one will be 7 over 2 minus 11 over 2 over 15 over 2 minus 3 over 2. Okay? So up here, I will be having -6 over, so negative, no. Sorry. 7 minus 11, it's all right. 15 minus 3, okay. Okay, so this is going to be 4. -4 over 2 over, this is 12 over 2. So up here, I've got -2 out of 6, which is -1 over 3. Okay? As you can see there, they are the same. Okay? So, you can make a conclusion. All right? So, the conclusion is, therefore, AB is the normal to the curve. Okay, so whenever you have a question where you need to verify or you have to show something, you have to give a conclusion. Okay, so yeah, so if you see there, we are going to see how the marks is being distributed, because the total point should be 3. Okay, so when you will be able to get this, right, you will be awarded as 1 mark. All right. And then if you can find the gradient, this one correctly, you will be given 1 mark. Okay. And then if you can make a very good conclusion, yeah, so you can get another 1 mark. All right. So, yes, that's all. The total point for this question is a 3. Again, yeah, for the conclusion. Remember, so the gradient that you can get from here is gradient of the tangent. Yeah. So let's say gradient of the tangent times the gradient of the normal line should be -1 because they are perpendicular. Yes, you have studied about perpendicular lines and also the parallel line. Should be not new for you. Okay, so I think that's it for this question. Hopefully you can understand very well. Look at the strategy. How do you solve it? You might have another way, but you have to mention your steps in a very good way so that the examiner can see your correct answer. Okay, I think that's it. Thank you so much for listening. Bye bye, guys.